Yeah. You know when you're just like trying to process a thought and then you're just like, I have no words.
There is no
for
thoughts.
said thoughts. So
No, I get that. I back that. Sometimes there aren't any thoughts going on.
I'm feeling a bit sluggish today.
Oh, yeah. Why is that? What's going on?
Oh,
Just a bit.
You know, I had a few drinks last night, and I'm just kind of like, hungover is the wrong word. I'm just kind of just like
Bit
sluggish.
Behind. Yeah, a bit behind.
Yeah.
But we did have Mackie's breakfast this morning. How was your Mackie's breakfast?
Was
Want
lovely.
to talk us through your order?
No, I don't.
Do you not want to talk us through your order?
I'm so obese. I can't. It's such an L. You want to talk us through your order?
I got a breakfast roll, because I've said before I'm not a fan of like an English muffin. I'll just have a fucking roll, if that sound. And then I had just hash browns, because hash browns are sick.
How many hash browns do you consume?
3, I think. Which I think is okay. Look, that seems like a good level of hash browns. I was tempted and I was like, no, you know what? Because obviously I had one with the meal, and then I got 2 extra, because one of them was originally for Parker, but then he was asleep and didn't want one, so I was like, well, guess I'll have a hash brown then.
Didn't want a hash brown?
I know.
Oh,
And a Mackie's hash brown of all things.
it just hits different.
Do you want to talk through your order, James?
No, I really don't. I refuse. I refuse to expose myself on such. It was fair. I just. Oh, like let's just say, I had my brekkie in 2 sittings because I had
As you
a nice
should.
little tuck-in.
As you should.
Fuck me, silly.
God.
I'm obese.
We do have
Oh yeah, but it was a good. By the way, I will tell him in person as well. I haven't had a proper chance to talk to him since. Matt Noble, you are
honestly
a king. That was such a good night.
We always say on the podcast how much we love the Danish Book Club anyway. We champion them always. And we've seen a couple of their live things before. I don't think any of them have been the level of what last night was. So for context, there's I've never been there, but there's a bar in Falmouth called The Front. I've never been there. It was nice. And they were doing a set there. An extended set, as they call it. I was like, oh, what does that mean? That's exciting. So we went along and watched. There was quite a big group of us, more than I thought there'd be. And oh my god, they were just phenomenal. Like, from the word go, they are just, like, they have such control over the crowd. They're amazing. Like, it was just, like, I would have paid money to go and see that. Like, I would have got a ticket to go and see that. They could easily charge.
It's that thing of, like, you know, because we've only ever seen them at, like, open mic style things, and that is very much, like, a good vibe for them. You know, it fits and it's great, and you certainly always leave those feeling like you want more. And not to say we didn't also last night go like, yeah, please give us more, but it was like...
The whole crowd was chanting one more song, which they did do.
Just having, like, instead of, like, 2 or 3 songs on an open mic, to have, like, what was it, like 6 or 7?
Oh, it was a set. It was a full-on set.
It was fantastic. And
also, to hear them accompanied, they had... I'm going to call it a trumpet. Maybe it was another brass instrument. I think it was a trumpet. They had a trumpet player there, and they had someone on a cajon. I love a cajon.
Cajons.
But hearing, like, seeing those two play, and having, like, instruments, like, having that, like, bits where that trumpet was coming through, I was like, this sounds incredible. Like, it was gorgeous to listen to.
It's also mad, and I might have either misheard this, or this might not 100% be the case. But I had about, like, a minute-long conversation with who I think played the trumpet. As in, I know he played the brass instrument, which is, this is back to the trumpet debate. And it was like, I just kind of, like, improvised.
Yeah, he did. Because I had a nice chat with him. That's the first time he's played with Matt and Ben, and he didn't really know, like, the songs. Like, he didn't have anything written to go through. He hadn't gone through the songs and they hadn't gone on this bit do this, on that bit do this, and it sounded amazing.
And
like, I
know
would
from the
never
Danish
have
Book
known
Club.
that.
That's how they do things. They
Yeah.
just basically improvised music
But you
on
could never
stage.
know.
And
like, if he hadn't said that he'd never played with them before and he was just improvising, I wouldn't have known that, because it was also perfectly done. And then even the cajon player was only there. He literally filled in at last minute. I think Matt said it was like hour and a half, 2 hours before they were going on. He he was like, yeah, we'll do it. And I'm like, it's just like, but that's what they are, isn't it? They're just like, we'll do it and we'll wing it. And they are the kings of winging it. I've never known anyone who can just improvise their way through a full set. Like it's pure talent, and that is a project I can see.
Oh, that's I can see them going somewhere with that. It's just electric life.
And you can see like they have such a good relationship with each other as well. That it's just like
Ella as well beforehand.
Yeah,
that sounded like I was really surprised.
No, but I've never heard nor seen Ella play. So I was like, this is the first. Like I've spoken to Ella, but I've never seen her play. But no, she's got stuff on Spotify as well apparently. So I'm gonna check it out. Which then brings me to Purple,
which I've been listening to on Spotify and repeat all day today.
Honestly, so Matt, we need to say you're an absolute legend. And I remember the first time Matt came to me and played me Purple like on his phone, and he was like, "Oh, I've just like it's a very rough song at the minute. I just want to know what you think of it." And I was like, "This is actually phenomenal." And then last night, I didn't know he was going to play that. No. He was like, "I've had people asking me. I didn't even think to ask him." And then so it's Matt's. It's one of Matt's songs that he wrote as not part of like the Danish Book Club, I don't think, and just recorded it on his own. And him playing it, and he stopped, and the whole like people were singing it back to him. And you could see it was getting, and I'm not surprised. Because you hear on like podcasts and shit, like if musicians go on and they're like, one of the biggest compliments you can have as a musician is when people are singing your lyrics back to you. So for him to have that at that age is just like, what a legend.
What a man.
And it's a class song, to be fair. What a hero.
I've also just realised something.
Go on.
Matt Noble is a legend. We've gotten 7 minutes into this podcast and haven't bounced up and down. Does anyone still want us to bounce up and down anymore? Hello and welcome to the Mediocre Best podcast. I'm James, the nerdy Brit's gonna fuck me soon.
Oh, I praise Oliver, don't threaten me with a good time. I can't believe. I got too distracted by Matt Noble.
That was not intentional preamble. That was just...
I just really got distracted by the Danish Book. As you should. But I said to Matt after, I was like, don't let us ever miss one of your gigs again.
Yeah.
I'll be fuming. If you're playing anywhere, tell us. And now we need to get back on the podcast to talk about it.
Yeah.
We need to talk. I just want to pick their brains and be like, what the fuck?
How are you so talented?
How do you do it? Like,
it's ridiculous. I don't get people with like musical.
I don't get people with talent.
Like like many talents.
Yes.
I don't anything, and I'm not saying I'm talented in much, but anything I wouldn't describe myself as talented in, I don't understand how, like art. I don't understand how DiCaprio went, here's the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, and you're like, well, yeah, that's the... Well, yeah, for me it's like animation. Like, how someone draws and all of a sudden you got Robin Hood. And I'm like, well, how the fuck have you managed that then?
Stop motion, like clay.
Wallace and Gromit. I'm like, how the fuck have you done Timmy Time, dickhead? Like, shitting hell. They're like 30-minute episodes. And there's like 400 of them. How have you managed that? So I picked Timmy Time.
No, I used to be a slut for that Shaun the Sheep show.
It's class.
I never sat down and watched Timmy Time because I'm not a paedophile.
I didn't. I just wanted to make a funny Aardman reference, and the first thing that came to mind of a good funny Aardman was Timmy Time. But no, stop mo, like, because you got to think the things involved with that. You've got the actual making of like these plasticine figures, which by itself, to make something that looks that good out of plastic, fair fucking play. But to then sit and go through
the ball ache,
the absolute years and years to get like a feature length film, like your Wallace and Gromit films, obviously Shaun the Sheep movie, like to do. I'm like, how the? I can't even I actually can't fathom it. Like the patience.
Like I love the idea, and if Aardman ever wanted to call me up to do some voice work, I am there in a heartbeat.
I will jump at the opportunity.
My God, I think I'd rather shoot myself than just every day just stare at that little bit of clay, move a mouth a little bit, and go right, take another photo.
But then it's that kind of thing where I appreciate a film so much more if it's like that. Like watching Chicken Run and going, someone has moved every single... Like, you can watch an animation that's like a computer animation, and you go, well, yeah, it's impressive, but I can... It's weird. I'm like, I don't know how they've done it, but it's computers. I can get there's probably workarounds. But with like art and animation, there's no workaround.
No.
Like you have to move. And like one move that's too quick or too sudden, you're going to tell. Like that's we get flushed away.
Bringing it back to talents.
Yes.
What talent, like, not that you want, but like blows you away that people have it the most?
I mean, there's things like, right, this would get on my nerve if I actually knew someone like this. I think it would just annoy me. But people that have like perfect pitch to the point where they can hear something. I know it's not talent, that's not your born, but
yeah.
The fact that someone can just hear it, oh, that's that. I'm like, how the I can't even fathom that. My great granddad used to apparently be able to hear any song and just play it on the piano. Like he could never have heard a song before. My mum was like, we would challenge him. We would put records on. We would go out, find a record that we knew he'd not heard before. Play it, he'd sit there, he'd go, right, turn it off, and then he'd just play it.
What, like the entire, like, 3-minute song?
Oh yeah, like, you'd have to tell him, otherwise, if you didn't tell him to stop, he would just take, like, he'd listen to a song, and you could see it, like, you could see him sitting there and thinking, and then go, right, cool, and then just play it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck do you...
Get ready for a long one, Grandad, I'm whacking on
I knew you were going to say that. Do the whole intro.
I am whacking on the entire fucking Hamilton soundtrack. Play it, otherwise you are talentless. I am your master. Play me music.
But like, I can't fathom how someone does that. How they just hear it and go, yeah, sick, cool. But to be fair, even like, and this is an example we've seen recently where we had our band call for Joseph, which basically was just the whole orchestra turns up and you sing through the show. Watching our music director conduct, I'm like, you're saying so many words that I have never heard before, and I don't know what you're like, because everyone's like, oh yeah, you conduct, but like you could see everything had such a precise, like, right. There was such a precision to it, and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I reckon give me half an hour with the sheet music and I can conduct. Right, okay. The thing is, the musicians have their sheet music in front of them.
This sounds like a Max Fosh video.
They can see it.
Wait, I swear someone's done this. I think someone might have done this.
Well, yes, because...
It might be Max Fosh.
The musicians have their sheet music in front of them, right? All you have to do is go, a 5, 6, 7...
That is exactly what you have to do to that.
And then you've just got to have a vague knowledge going, oh, fucking hell, here's the drum solo. All right, boss man, here's your cue. Because you're not hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. What? I'm not sure. Right. I wasn't aiming for that. I just kind of did a drum
and then we both came in with School of Rock banter.
I love it.
But I do love watching like Chris play the piano because it's like...
Because he's not very good.
He's better than Lisa Frost. Oh, that was so funny. I miss being music directed by Lisa.
What
it was so funny. No idea. So funny. Not a clue. Actually, not a clue. Not a fucking clue.
It's a story we can't repeat, but it's just a hearing aid.
We can repeat it with some details taken out.
No, as in we can't actually have told it before.
Have we?
If we have,
we must
take it away.
But long story short, I think we were doing a panto at college, and our director has a hearing aid, and a certain cast member who won't be named but is an incompetent arsewife who doesn't know anything and is a twat. Really pissed off our director to the point where our director screams her head off at this guy. It's so true. Everyone's shitting themselves. Then all of a sudden she goes, great! Now I've blown my hearing aid. Stands up and goes to change the batteries.
And it was the tonal shift where it was so serious.
It was unbridled anger.
There was this tension in the room.
Oh, everyone was shitting themselves.
Everyone was so scared. And then all of a sudden it was... Now I've popped my hearing aid, and we're all just like, don't laugh, don't fucking laugh.
It was just so funny. She just walked out the room to get new batteries. That was so funny.
Oh, Lisa Frost, man.
I'll get her on the pod.
I should okay. I know she had medical problems.
Total shift.
No, she's all sound.
Hope everyone's okay.
I know she's not dead.
No, I know that.
At least at my last update, that her medical problems hadn't killed her. If she's since died, then...
Whoops.
Sorry.
Sorry, not so.
Well, I'd be mildly sorry if Lisa Frost popped her clogs.
Yep.
Kick the bucket.
Here we go.
Right, why is that a phrase when you die, kicking a bucket?
Do you actually want to know? Because I actually know the etymology
really?
behind that. I genuinely do.
Oh, fucking hell, what's that straight?
So, it comes from... It's very depressing.
Etymology.
It comes from...
Sorry,
It comes from suicide. It comes from when someone hangs themselves.
And
If someone's getting hung, they used to be stood on a bucket, and either they themselves, if they were hanging themselves, would like put this bucket away, or if someone was executing them, they would just kick the bucket.
Look, as a man who's thought this kind of thing through for one reason or another, I don't understand people that hang themselves.
Well, right, being realistic here, it's one of the more admin heavy ways that you could kill yourself, because I'm looking around now and I'm going, feasibly, what in here could I like wrap a rope round, and B, what would support my fat gut? I'm not seeing anything.
Well, the amount of kilos on my frame, nothing in this house could hold me.
Let's be honest, obviously this is a sensitive subject, but it's one of the more admin heavy ways, because you've got to find something that a rope can attach to. That's not an easy thing to do.
Also really scares me. You know you haven't seen Game of Thrones, have you? But there's like, no. I presume this is accurate, but people get like hang and they just like drop and they just like, you know, like the classic like hanging acting where you're just like wriggling and then you just like see their face and they're just proper like bright blue. That.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's a bit of an easier way to.
What, as in to kill someone?
Or as in it's just like, you don't want to say a more fun way, but like. You know, just
well, they used to do it as a show, didn't they?
What, hanging people?
Yeah, it's like,
like
don't
punishment?
do this, because look what'll happen. He's wriggling around with a blue face. You don't want to look like that, do you? Don't do it.
Turn you into the fucking Avatar.
Yeah, you'll literally look like one of James Cameron's little fucking avatars. Do you want to look like that? Didn't think so. Don't steal bread.
It's kind of mad that, like, right, Avatar's like the highest grossing film of all time.
And it's shit.
And also, like, the sequel's like the third or fourth highest grossing film of all time.
Apparently the sequel's shit.
Like,
apparently even people that like the
original. I've never
original.
met anyone who I've gone, oh yeah, Avatar. Oh yeah, I've watched Avatar. Who has gone to see this film?
Well, that's the thing. Like, everyone... I've spoke to a couple of people who loved... Right, I didn't like the original Avatar. Too long, too dull, grow up.
Fucking see.
It's shit. It's like 4 hours of just bollocks.
I wanted to talk to you about the film lengths, but go on.
Okay. And then... Yeah, and then everyone who saw and loved the first Avatar is going, oh, second one's shit. And I'm like, then, well, it's the fucking third highest grossing, so someone must have fucking loved the cunt. Because it's fucking skyrocketed. It's beaten Titanic. I don't get this, because this is another thing. Everyone loves Titanic.
Oh,
I'm like, you know what happens. The sink bottles it. You know what fucking happens.
There's a fucking fridge in the
And there's a side plot between fucking Jack... Who gives a fuck?
Love story, one of them's dead. It's not going to last. Yes, I'm really invested in this love story. One of them's dead.
I also hate it when people bring the argument, oh, they both could have survived. You're not original. Who cares? Who gives a shit anyway?
Kind of glad one of them died.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what was the fucking point?
It would all be shit, wouldn't it? Imagine that. You've done that 3-hour fucking film about this ship.
And
at the end, the two main characters both survive. Oh, that's fun.
So that's kind of the point of
Even
the
in the original Avatar, spoiler, the fucking, like, grandmother that lives in the tree bottles it.
Oh.
It's a to be fair, that is a very emotional scene.
R.I.P. Grandma.
She was the only good character. I really liked her.
Speaking of film,
yes,
Martin Scorsese.
Oh, hello.
For a little news segment this week.
Oh.
Has basically come out and said, oh yeah, you'd respect a piece of 3.5 hour theatre. You'd respect other things if it's 3.5 hours long. Because he's come out. Well, he's releasing a new film that's 3.5 hours long, and he's basically going, oi, this is an art form. Show me some respect. What are your thoughts on that? Because I have very mixed thoughts.
So, I think so do I. I think the problem is, growing up, this might just be a me thing. Well, growing up, I always had in my head the average length for a film was 90 minutes. Like, hour and a half for me was like a very average length of a film. Like, any of because I watched pretty much most, like, animation films growing up. I don't really watch a lot of, like, live action stuff. And all of them are around 90 minutes long. 3-hour films are okay, but they need to warrant it. For example, the example I will use is Batman, as in Robert Pattinson's one. Oh my god, it was like an hour too long. Everything got resolved.
Chop off half the fucking film.
Everything got resolved, and there was another hour, and I was like, why are we doing this? Like, if the film warrants, like, if you're in the process of making this film and you're going, I need another hour to show what I want to show, fine, but don't go, I'm gonna make a 3-hour film because I want to make a 3-hour. No, take the time you like. If you end up making a 45-minute film, that's fine. Like, I think if it needs it. If it genuinely you think the film will be worse for not having an extra hour, fine. But don't just like Avatar didn't need to be 3 hours. It just didn't. Titanic, fuck off. What is the film? Do we know what the film is yet?
I know the 3 words killer, flower, and moon are in there.
Oh god.
I think it's something like Killers of the Flower Moon or something. So.
Wanker.
My 2 sides are artistic expression. Love it. You know, as
big up
as an artist myself. I feel like I understand the idea of going. I have this big epic story I wanted to tell, and it's this long. The other thing is, I don't think you suddenly just get to go. This is the medium I'm playing with. But I'm going to, right, you wouldn't make a piece of art and go, right, we're going to whack it in a museum, but I want to make it fucking, what's a big measurement? Like 20 metres wide. The gallery isn't going to put it up. But respect my art, please.
You are exactly right, though. It is Killers of the Flower Moon. You are exactly right.
Fucking Marcus Rashford.
But that is a good point. Like, if an artist, if a painter went, this new painting I've done is 40 feet long, you must put it up. The guy's like, we literally don't have the wall space. Like, but it's my art. It's like, but I'd argue that part of artistry is catering to an audience.
Yeah.
And if an audience is saying, and I don't think that saying if you're watching a 3-hour theatre show, you should respect a 3-hour film, because the first thing I'm thinking of, I think, right, what's the difference between theatre and film? Well, look at the pricing of a ticket. You go to the cinema for what? If you're going to like an expensive, like 15 quid for a ticket, you go to the theatre. If you get a fucking seat for 15 quid, fair fucking play.
And it's in the
and it's going to be shit. You're going to have a pole in front of you.
4th highest tier.
And it'll be like restricted view where you've got a pillar halfway down. Like, that's the other thing. Like, if people are like 3.5 hours as well. It's not even 3 hours. It's 3.5 hours. That's a long time. Like, no interval. That's the other thing. It's in a theatre. If you watch a 3-hour show, 9 times out of 10, obviously some shows like, no interval. It
but then any show that's like for example, Come For Away is like no interval, but 100 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Like, if you're in a 3-hour show, it's not going to be 3 hours all the way through. It's going to be hour and a half, have a little break, come back for the second hour and a half. Like, that's... It's a completely different way of getting media. And I don't think you can get around it by going, it's art, respect my art.
You can also go, there is a place for stories like that to be told. And you're not going to like this, Mr. Scorsese, but it's television.
Yeah.
If you want to tell a story... For me, if you want people... Because bearing in mind, Marty, you do whatever you want, but this is... Because you are criticising audiences for not wanting to see a 3.5-hour film, this is where we have the right to criticise. If you want audiences to be more respectful of a longer runtime, it's got to be on a television format.
Yeah.
For me.
Like, you can tell, because you've seen, like, obviously Marvel do it, where they've told a story over, 6 45-minute episodes. You've got if that was a film, it'd be a fucking long film. But they're like, obviously it's not a great example because some of those shows are not great. Speaking of which, we need to watch Loki because I kind of want to watch it. And I still haven't watched Good Omens season 2, which I also need to do. It's just it's one of those things where they're like, I'm an artist. It was alright, fine, but like if you're making art, you've got to be ready for the fact that people are going to criticise it.
Yeah.
Sorry, they just are. Like, no artist has ever gone through life not being criticised by some person for something or another. Like, it's just, sorry, that's how it is, Scorsese. Twat. He's not a twat.
Oh, yeah.
Have I ever watched a Martin Scorsese film?
I don't think I have.
Don't not really my my vibe.
My wheelhouse.
No.
Our university got attacked.
It did. This was exciting.
Falmouth University, I'll die for the badge. I won't.
Makes no odds to me at all.
I'd live for the badge, which
I'm indifferent to the badge.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the opposite. I was like, yeah,
I'm indifferent.
I certainly, you know.
I just fancy a degree.
Yeah, in 10 years, I will not be holding like pride for the fact
I'm
that
not
I went
like,
to Falmouth
what
University.
do they call it? Alumni. I'm like, I'm a Falmouth University. Who gives a fuck?
Like, you know,
Like,
right,
if you
10
went to
years
fucking-
time, I'm a famous actor. They're like, oh, do you want to fancy come back for a talk? Yeah, what's my fee?
I would. I'd be like,
What's my fucking fee?
just to hype myself up. But none of you will ever reach my level, you fucking dickheads.
3 of you will drop out in the next week.
That's generous.
2 of you are untalented, and Matthew Morgan Stevens hasn't told you otherwise.
Can you imagine we go back and he's still there?
The cup of tea's got even smaller.
His hairline's receded even more. I can't talk.
Oh, fuck it. It's not too bad. It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, just sort of. No one knows.
Want to expose it? No. Fuck it.
Do you want to tell us your McDonald's breakfast order?
1-1, fair play. Way.
What action? I missed that. What action did you do?
It's just kind of.
Okay.
But it
Oh, you curry his ears, so it looks like you're just.
It was more like a gargle. It's weird.
Anyway, our university got attacked.
Yeah, I don't actually know because I never saw it. Like, well, I kind of did, but I didn't really care. But like Just Stop Oil attacked us for some reason. Because
they threw their orange and blue paint all over one of our buildings
because they signed a deal.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was Falmouth, Exeter. I want to say Oxford. I think there were like 3 or 4 unis in the UK that basically got attacked by Just Stop Oil because they've signed a deal or something. But what was really stupid was that they threw paint on one of our buildings. Well done.
Big whoop.
And then there was a group of like 10 of them with off their signs and their lovely orange t-shirts. Love the branding, guys. Great stuff. Blocking the entrances to a car park. Which, yeah, you get that. Okay, stopping cars. But there are about 10 car parks on that campus that are all within like a 30-second drive of each other. Literally, as you drive along the road to where they were blocking off, if you keep going for literally another 5 seconds, there are hundreds of more parking spaces. So it's like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's not working.
At that point, it's just a bit to get more step count in for people.
Yeah.
They just got to walk further to their buildings.
Yeah. Right, is the call... Right, the message of yes, let's maybe take a bit more care of our planet. Well, yeah, we probably should be. It's not the right way to do it, though, is it? Like,
I think the problem is that the message is correct, but you're not. It's protest in the wrong way, where it's kind of just like you're like causing problems, but like not enough.
It's not really
weird.
Related enough.
Not proper. You're not actually causing proper problems. Like,
well, it's
no one's going to notice you. You're just pissing people off.
Well, it's like when they stop, like they sit in like the roads and stop traffic. It's like what you're doing, if anything, is making people have idle cars with engines running, so causing more. So like, what you're not helping here. Like this is like, I get it. You want to protest, but maybe come up with a better way to protest because it's not working. And then you just get people hating you. So when they see your cause, they go, I don't really care anymore because you're just pissing me off.
Yeah, they are not, and the problem is they seem very stubborn in the way that they are just, continuing about their practices that aren't working and aren't changing things.
No.
And, this planet is fucked.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Oh.
Should check there's nothing dramatic happened. I do have a message on Brocken Park. It's one of those flatmates.
It's a bit nice. I run into one of them, like, every
one of mine?
Yeah. I can't remember their names. But they're always lovely. Which I have a nice little 30-second chat, which is always lovely.
They are nice. Do you know who I miss? Is Phil.
Oh, Phil.
Absolute hero is Phil.
Phil and his rice cooker.
Phil, oh my god, I missed that rice cooker. And he had a toasty cooker. And I was like,
I think you should just get a rice cooker if you like it.
I'll just use a pan.
How does a rice cooker literally work? You just whack it in and it just...
You just have to put the water in it. Like, it's just sort of a pan that you plug in. It's a bit shit.
Sounds pointless. Does it make nice rice?
Yeah. But not mildly, like, not massively different to the point where I'm like, I fucking need a rice cooker. Like, just Google how to make, like, you can just Google how to make, like, rice cooker level right, and it will just tell us in pan. I think so. I've already got a pan. I don't have a rice cooker. They're like 30 quid. I'm not spending 30 quid on a rice cooker.
You want like a proper, like, nice little egg fried rice now? New little pork.
Go. Are we still talking about the rice? We're not.
Talking about
do want a
fucking
Chinese,
each
though.
other.
Do you want a Chinese though? No, go on. Where was this going?
I didn't realise we were around a third into the bed.
Oh, good. Roll over.
Delirium.
Should we bring back an old segment?
Let's bring back the old segment.
We're gonna actually do a ranking.
Myself in frame of
But we're
fucking ow, you little tripod cunt.
but what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna rank it this time.
Yeah,
We're not gonna react to a ranking. We're actually gonna
rank.
We're actually gonna rank. So what we can either do. So it's on tier list makers. There's an actual I couldn't find a ranking for this. We're doing UK cinema snacks.
Okay.
So I feel like that's a good. We've all talked about cinema today. Look at that.
Transitions.
So we can either go through them. I think there's 17, and we can just rank them as we wish, or we can put them into tiers and just tell people where they've gone.
Just put them into tiers.
Okay. So the tiers are there's fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of some of these tiers because we don't need this many tiers.
Delete them.
Shit me. There's like 4. Oh, shut up.
4 or 5
Oh,
would do,
there we go.
don't you?
So there's 6.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want 6?
No, let's do it. What?
Let's do 6.
Can you dramatically read the category names for me, please?
Do you want bottom up or
I would always like bottom up. It's my preference.
awful? Poor. Meh.
Those are, for 6 tiers, those are 3 quite negative tiers.
Good.
Good. We went from meh to good. Oh,
Excellent.
no, well, that works, to be fair. I'm trying to best.
They went excellent. God. Okay. You ready, James?
Yes.
Sweet popcorn.
Specifically sweet.
I do like that they've specified the type of popcorn here. That's getting points from me.
I think that's a good.
I'd back that.
There are better types of popcorn.
There are, and I know what my favourite would be, but we'll get there.
There are also worse types of popcorn.
There definitely are. I feel like sweet popcorn. I'm never gonna be angry. If someone wants some sweet popcorn, I'll go, well, yeah, I'll have some sweet popcorn.
Lovely.
But I don't know if I'd ever just choose. Because I like sweet popcorn, but it can get a bit much. What I don't like is because popcorn hurts you. If there's unpopped kernels and like that, that fucking hurts.
Because
when you bite down, you don't think this might because I'm a fat cunt. You don't think when you eat popcorn. You just especially if you're watching a film, you just sort of yeah. If you do it, you bite down on one of those unpopped kernels. I'm like, that is one of the most. It just fills me. It makes me feel a bit icky. Yeah. Right. I think this is a very. I've never had this at a cinema. It's like a nacho bowl by the looks of it. It has cheese sauce, it has a bit of salsa going with it. I always see cinemas do this.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to go to the View in Bristol. Very niche content, I don't care. Cribs Causeway, we love it. And they always used to have hot dogs and nachos and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not coming here for a fucking meal.
It's one these days, some cinemas have a fucking Pizza Hut in there.
Yeah,
and I'll be like,
and I'm like, no, I'll just go
I'm not
out.
taking a fucking pepperoni in with me.
What I might do is I'll watch a film and then after we might go out for food somewhere. But I don't want to put the two in one. I don't want to sit there watching a film in the dark trying to eat hot food. Also, you want something that you could just scoop and nom.
Right, nachos as well are just kind of
They're fine. I'd say nachos are fine.
Look, if you're gonna if you're gonna do chili, better nachos. Fuck me, silly son. That's class.
Yeah, no, it is.
But I want to home make that. I don't want some standard crappy. Nah, bun that.
Okay, I love that you were trying to justify the bun that.
Look.
What I don't mind is
was it awful
again,
or poor?
Well, poor is the one above awful.
I'd
poor
go
then
poor.
awful. So here's the thing, because the one again, this is niche found with content. When you go Buku's, you'll get a little dish of tortilla chips with a cheese sauce. That's a little appetizer while I'm waiting for me crunchy fried chicken.
And that's cheese sauce. I could have a pint of that.
It's incredible. I wish you could order that as a side with a meal.
I dip my chippo in that.
Because they do sauce it. Oh my god, we need to check. Country fried chicken with that cheese, like those chips get right in that cheese. Oh my god.
My dick actually, like, I'm not...
Imagine like a macaroni cheese. Their mac and cheese made with that cheese sauce.
I'm not gonna lie, my dick genuinely just like out of the table.
We need to check that next time. I guess now we need to go to Buka's at some point.
Woo.
What a shame. Okay. Woo.
Woo! Big small blood.
Now we've got, like, the packet of popcorn. Like the bag of popcorn. The toffee. Bag of toffee popcorn. I don't know if this, I don't know, I was going to say unpopular, I don't know if it is unpopular. I really fucking love bagged toffee popcorn.
I am going to say it here and now.
Oh my god.
God.
Yes, I'm so glad you said that.
I fucking love toffee
Honestly,
popcorn.
we used to go, so the way we used to do it, again, this is so niche. We used to go up to Cribs Causeway, and there's a Morrison's up at Cribs Causeway. And my dad used to work at Morrison's, we got a discount. So we'd always go to Morrison's first to get our snacks for the cinema, and then go over to the View, right? Every time I'd be getting a bag of like toffee popcorn. I wish I got some of me fucking Asda shop now, because I really love toffee popcorn.
Do you know what's weird?
God.
Whenever I used to go to like the cinema, before I just became like a normal functioning human being, up until the age of like 16, if I was ever going to cinema, I'd buy a popcorn, and for my drink,
Oh, no,
I would buy one of those like 1.25 litre bottles of Coke to drink in the cinema.
What were you doing?
I was just like,
Like a proper...
I just, eventually I just like,
You're just there like...
not like the fucking 2 litre one, fucking hell.
That's so funny. I don't know why I find that so funny.
I just fucking love it.
Not a grab and go, just...
I just love a, 2.5 pints of Coke in the cinema.
I am really glad that you said that buttered popcorn is top though, because it's really good.
Yeah, I do love it.
Hot dog. Again, it's a similar thing to natural, but I don't want to have to look at the, like, this sounds like I really am a fat cunt. But if I'm watching a film, I don't want to have to deal with the admin of, like, food that could spill everywhere, and it's hot food, like, it just...
Right, this is a thing for me with similar
Okay.
things. I don't want something that's going to be, like, gone within 5 minutes. I want something that's like, obviously, yes, I could, take a bite, wait 10 minutes, take another bite.
But look, when have I ever taken a bite and left?
At least with that, right, this is why I want it to go in the bottom tier.
Okay.
For a cinema snack, I
think
don't
I know where
mind
you're
a
going
hot
with
dog,
this.
but at least I can go,
One nacho.
a nacho.
Second nacho. Yeah, you've got a pacing system there.
I've got a
With
fucking hot dog,
it's
I've got
one
a
hot
fucking onk.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Make a little James soundboard from today.
Hot dog, I'm going to go, Getting lightheaded.
The other thing with cinema food is that if it stinks, like I had someone next to me who was doing like pickled onion monster munch, and I was like, I will kick you. I was like, I will. I moved. I genuinely
would
moved.
honestly have to.
I genuinely had to move to the other side of the cinema. I can't do it. Crunchy,
smelly.
To be honest, I don't like pickled onion monster munch anyway. In a fucking are you joking? Seriously, stop it. Because it's just.
I know we're
like,
not.
Like,
I know we're
seriously,
ignoring
stop.
like rapists and shit in the prison system these days. Get the people who eat fucking pickled onion monster munching.
Not even in cinema, just in general. If they eat them, just.
That's right to my nose.
Horrible.
Sorry, I should not trivialise.
But there are...
that was a joke. I should not trivialise these things.
But there are smells like pickled onion that are just like that smell is so prevalent. Like, because my dad quite likes them, so that like that smell. Like, I just don't not a fan of it. Like, weirdly, hot cross buns have such a distinct smell. I have such a vivid memory of waking up and my dad just scranning hot cross buns like there's no tomorrow. And me being like, the smell might be quite nice, but I've been so like growing up of going. All I can smell on a Sunday fucking morning is Dino scranning a hot cross bun.
What is
and
it
now
with
I hate
middle-aged
that smell.
white men and
And
hot
no,
cross
I
buns?
know! They're not even that fucking good!
I don't mind
just
a hot cross
Just
bun.
have some toast! What's wrong with you?
Hot cross bun is better than a
And especially when it's not Easter. And they're still scranning a hot cross bun. Like, where are you getting that this time of year? Shit me! It's not good enough to be having it out of season! Imagine if I just sat in now having a fucking Yule log. I mean, I wouldn't do it because it's not Christmas. Anyway, Ice cream tubs.
Eat a fucking... Oh, sorry.
If I need cutlery to eat it, I don't want to have it in the cinema.
Just fucking in my Cineworld with my tub of Haagen-Dazs.
Mass spoons.
Who's eating ice cream in the... Who's just got out their fucking Magnum and just like chomping it up?
But at least that, you don't need cutlery to eat. Like an ice cream tub, you need to actually have a fucking spoon.
Who's having Ben and fucking Jerry's in the cinema?
God.
Who's ever done that?
Things I like ice cream tubs. I love a salted caramel Haagen-Dazs, but I don't want it in the cinema.
Well, I like a fucking hot dog and I don't mind nachos, but my God, you've got
Where
to
are we
work
putting
out
it?
the cinema setting.
Where are we?
Bottom.
Is it awful, is it?
Don't need cutlery in the fucking cinema.
Okay, and now we've got ice cream counter. So as in a cone, like you just the actual. It's the same place. It's the same. We don't need to repeat ourselves. Stop having ice cream. It's not difficult. And sorry, cinema screens can get really fucking hot sometimes. So that is going to melt. Oh my God. And how do you paste that? You can't put it down. You can't put that down. Well, you put it in the little cup holder. No, awful. Fuck's sake. There's just a bottle of Heineken.
God. Let's get pissed in the fucking cinema.
Right, if you
I
could
don't
go...
get people who drink in the cinema.
Here's my question though. If you could relive one of your cinema experiences from your life, but with a bottle of Heineken, what film would you choose?
It Chapter 2.
Go on it, Chapter 2 in the cinema.
Fucking twice.
Who with?
I know for some reason there were
no.
two different groups of people that wanted to go see It. I know one of them was Fabian.
Okay.
And I was just kind of like, I'd like seen it, knew it was shot and someone else has to be on. I was like, yeah, I'll go see It Chapter 2 again. And I was like, fuck, it was shite.
We're putting that in God then, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't get people who drink at the cinema. Like people who drink at the theatre, I'm like, fair enough. Get a fucking pint while watching Come From Away. You go for it. But the cinema feels a bit weird. That's just a coffee. That's just an iced coffee. Oh, we're doing drinks as well, apparently.
In the cinema?
We're doing drinks as well. Yeah, apparently so.
An iced in the cinema?
I mean...
To be fair, I understand sometimes in the cinema I get quite tired because I'm like, oh, dark room, I want to sleep now.
Especially
kind of
shit
understand
film.
the
I
idea
felt
of
like the
caffeine.
Batman. I wish I had iced coffee during the Batman.
Oh, I wish I had fucking science.
I'm tempted to put that in Mare. Iced coffee.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make me feel...
Unnecessary.
It doesn't make me feel the rage that I have at ice cream or hot dogs. Okay, right, we've got a couple more popcorns coming up. We've got salted popcorn.
See, right, I would probably go meh. Because I don't love salted popcorn. I don't hate salted popcorn. So that's what meh is.
Now we've got mixed popcorn.
Right.
Sweet and salted.
Incestuous popcorn.
I
Brilliant.
mean, great, the Norwich of the popcorn, world class.
Right, let's get this flavour that isn't, toffee popcorn. And let's get this flavour that's like slightly worse than this other flavour popcorn. And let's combine them, which equally makes both things worse.
Like, genuinely, like, I don't mind. I quite like sweet popcorn. I don't mind salted popcorn. I don't want them fucking copulating. Like, fuck off. I don't want, like...
Can I have the dictionary definition of copulating, please?
Like, sex, I think.
Just gotta check if that's a real word, you go.
Copulating is a word.
Is it fuck?
It means something along those lines, I think. I just kind of said it. My brain just didn't really have time to...
If that's a word, your nan's your dad.
I'm pretty sure it means have sex.
Copulating. To be fair, copulate, have sexual intercourse.
I don't want my flames and popcorn copulating.
Right, so why is... Right, when Google gives you a definition, it kind of uses it in a sentence. Only the dominant male copulates with the female.
I'm
like Andrew Tate.
Calm down.
I'm hoping that's like in like nature.
I'm assuming that means in like the animal kingdom and not Ipswich. I've got
some new Tinder is now. Only the dominant males copulate with the females.
We need to put mixed in porter. I'm not putting it on the same as salted. Because salted on its own is okay, but mixed just scares me. Yeah. Right, we're on to some drinks now.
What's it? 1.25 litre cup.
Coca-Cola. Just a paper cup of Coca-Cola.
Is it specifically Coca-Cola?
It is.
Put it. If you put it in the bottom one because you just get a fucking Coke Zero. It tastes better and it's healthier. Like it's right. If something, Fraser Oliver,
Yes.
tastes better and is healthier,
Why are you not having it? Is that
Coke-
your- yeah. Like,
Coke Zero tastes better than
and
Diet
it's better
Coke
for you.
and is healthier.
We got a middle ground here. Just get
It's
it on.
like you just fancy being obese for a giggle.
Just for the good. Yeah, just for the good fun. I might just be obese, you know.
Be body positive, but also health is wealth. Get your fucking sugar intake down if there's literally a fucking better tasting alternative. Ow, my thighs.
Blue Tango Ice Blast.
Right, I'll get PTSD from these things because
Why?
the Western was fucking obsessed.
Specifically the blue one, or just in general?
In general, but like Tango Ice Blast aren't that good. They're just
I think.
they're a slushy with a better markup for Tango.
But what I'd say is they're a shitter slushy. Because they're thicker than a slush.
They're so bad.
They are so like.
Well, they're not bad, but I
They're
just
not bad. But I
PTSD,
think the
yeah.
problem, like, if there was just a slush on here, I'd be like, fine. Because, like, specifically Tango Ice Blast, because they're so thick, you have a couple sips, and then you just got a block of ice. I'm like, I don't fancy a block of ice in this minute. If I know awful. And then there's a red Tango Ice Blast, it's the same thing.
Well, I would
I'm not putting
personally,
it poor.
I would go one higher with the
I
red.
said
I
red
think
is
red's
better
than blue.
red's better than blue, but it's still.
I presume we'll order these tiers afterwards. You know.
Oh, of course.
Then we'll do a full dramatic rank.
Okay. Now, next one's confusing me, because it's grouped two sweets together. But I'm assuming it just means the types. It's got Haribo Star Mix and Sour Patch Kids. So I'm
like
assuming it means
bagged
gummy,
sweets.
like gum, but it's I think bagged gummy sweets. So like your Haribos, maybe Starburst can be like the fruity gummy bagged sweets.
Now, to me personally, unless it's involved in like a pick and mix tub, that it's good, but isn't very cinema-y
No.
to me. Cinema to me is like it's popcorn or it's maybe like a bagged like chocolate kind of vibe.
I think. Like, I don't mind a Haribo.
I'd go good. Because, you know, like, you know, someone goes, hello, love, here's a packet of Tang Fastics.
I'll go,
Go
"Oh,
watch
I love
fucking
Tang
Avengers, dickhead.
Avengers Dicker. My favourite Avengers film.
That's great.
You mentioned this. So now we've got two more bagged together. We've got Munchies and Minstrels. So chocolate bagged.
God.
It's
Minstrels in the... Right, this is the thing.
Minstrels are fucking incredible.
Chocolate in the cinema, you have... No, you can't just
I
fucking
think
bring
we've
in a
spoken
bar
about
of dairy
this.
milk. It has to be along the vibe of like a minstrel and M&M.
I think the reason
That's like chocolate but covered, so you're not getting...
I think Minstrels win because not only we've spoken before, we want individual bits. Pace yourself. It's easier if you've got individual things. Minstrels have ticked that box. Chocolate sometimes when you're holding it it's not sticky, but I can't describe it. Your hands get a bit. Minstrels like M&Ms like I said, have got that nice little sugar coating. Doesn't get your hand. It doesn't affect like any sticky. It's the perf. I love Minstrels. I really love Minstrels. They're so good.
Chocolatey sweet goodness.
One left, James. Pick a mix bag. Now, obviously, this is very up for interpretation because it depends on what you put in your pick a mix bag. But if it was your perfect pick a mix bag,
Oh, it's top. God.
it's like because that's one of the problems with Haribo. I get a bit bored. I'm like, I get it. It's just like they all look different. They all taste the same, though, don't they? Like, and it's kind of the same with Minstrels.
Yeah.
But they are, I really like Minstrels.
Right, you can pick only 3 items to make your perfect pick and mix tub.
Shit.
What is it?
You know what? I've not had a shops used to do pick a mix.
You used to go into fucking Wilco for a quiz.
Asda did a fucking pick a mix, I can't pretend like every time I do a week job I wouldn't pick up a fucking pick a
Tesco
mix.
still do their pick and mix. I know we grew up in the Morrisons with them having.
They love to pick a mix. I can't think. Oh, you might have to go first. I'm gonna have to think. I'm not had a pick a mix in young.
My immediate reaction is like fudge. You get those like
Oh, the little blocks.
blocks of fudge.
Yeah, they are class.
Fit. Like an apple pencil kind of vibe.
To be fair, I think you have to have at least one chocolatey
Yeah.
type thing and at least one gummy type thing. If I'm having three, it can't be all chocolate and it can't be all gummy. It's got to be a bit. And I do love a pencil of any. I don't mind a strawberry pencil, but apple pencil's a king.
Apple pencil.
What I don't like is like multicoloured pencils, like 400 different flavours in one. No. I'm like, why? No, thank you. Just be decisive. Stay in it.
What?
Apple pencil, fudge.
And bananas.
Oh, okay.
Bananas. Oh, have you ever had those like pink? I don't like the white ones, but like specifically pink mice.
Oh, the like chocolate pink. They are.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
I don't like the white ones, but I love the pink
Just
ones.
white
So
chocolate.
good,
Pink
yeah.
mice is different. It's cool. It's funky.
they are
It
sick.
tastes good.
I also like the chocolate buttons with like the what are they called?
Like little jazzies.
Yeah, I don't like a jazzy.
And the white chocolate ones are those. Shit.
Just have milk.
I just don't like white chocolate.
Just have milk chocolate. It's really not that difficult.
Fuck you off.
Fuck you off.
Fuck you off. Really want to get that on a t-shirt.
Okay, well, fuck you off.
Fuck you off.
That's our first mad merch. Fuck you off. Okay, James, should we order these tiers?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to order from bottom up?
I always bloody
Okay,
do.
so in awful, we've got hot dogs, ice cream tubs, ice cream counter, Coca-Cola, and Blue Tango Ice Blast.
Wow, we were really negative, weren't we?
We really were.
Right, weakest there for me might be hot dog.
I think any hot food, I'm just like...
Eating hot dogs in the city.
I-
You fucking idiot.
I'd probably go ice cream counter. Just because the idea of you can't put it down
Yeah, that's dumb.
until you finished it, which means you have to have it all in the trailers.
I'd quite like the Blue Tango Ice Blast to come next, just
Yeah, that's fine with me.
further insult to injury.
So we've got Coca-Cola left and ice cream tubs. I don't mind ice cream tubs being... Because with Coca-Cola, there are so many other alternatives to that.
that's a
if
shit
you want
drink.
ice cream, the best way to have that would be in an ice cream tub.
And I don't mind a little Haagen-Dazs.
And if they did a salt caramel Haagen-Dazs, I wouldn't be complaining. Right, in pour, we've got nachos, mixed popcorn, and red Tango Ice Blast.
I'd say red Tango Ice Blast probably the best of those three.
I'd back that. Then we've got nachos and... Again, like, I don't... Mixed popcorn just really scares... Like, I just don't like the idea of...
We'll buy that bottom.
We'll back that, okay. Mare, we've got iced coffee and salted popcorn.
I'd say salted popcorn's better than iced coffee.
In good, we've got sweet popcorn and then Haribo or Sour Patch Kids. Those sort of gummy...
Sweet popcorn beats Haribo.
I think I'd... Right, here we go. We've got nothing in the excellent tier.
Really?
And 4 things in the god tier.
I guess we just loved something. We just loved it.
Right.
Let's move something down. Let's force ourselves.
I think I know what's top. I'm going to say toffee popcorn is top.
Yeah.
Followed by minstrels.
Yeah.
And then we've got Heineken and Pickle Mix.
I think we move Heineken down to excellent.
Just a bit balanced.
For a bit of representation.
Okay, so let's go through our tier list.
Okay, can I have the most dramatic reading here?
Okay.
Number 17.
You can do the numbers, that's pretty cool actually.
I've got this.
Hot dogs.
Number 16.
Ice cream counter.
Number 15.
Blue Tango Ice Blast.
Number 14.
Coca-Cola.
Number 13.
Ice cream tubs.
Number 12.
Mixed popcorn.
Just missing out on the top 10. It's number 11.
Nachos.
Number 10.
Red Tango Ice Blast.
Number 9. Iced coffee. Number 8. Why is he on Australian?
Salted popcorn.
We
sound like Billy Butcher.
Number 7.
Haribo / Sour Patch Kids / gummy anything.
Number 6.
Sweet popcorn.
Into the top 5 with...
Heineken.
Wait, what?
I think there wasn't 17, apparently.
You told me
It said 17. They've counted wrong. There's only 4 left.
Number 4
Heineken.
is Fraser's penis.
Great cinema sniff.
Oh, I did it.
Top 3, here we go.
Number 3.
Pick a mix bag.
Number 2.
Munchies / minstrels.
And at number 1.
Toffee popcorn. Specifically Butterkiss, which I've never had Butterkiss toffee popcorn because I'm not
That's the one I always have.
branded. My dad was like, no, get their own brand. I'm like,
Is there? I've never... Right.
there was.
I've never gone into a supermarket.
Well,
that's
it's
been
not
their
own brand, but it
toffee
wasn't
popcorn.
Butterkiss. Because Butterkiss was always the most expensive. My dad was like, no.
You can get Butterkiss for like £1.50 sometimes.
Can you? Oh.
Yeah. Treat yourself.
Deflation.
Deflation. My mental health when?
Oh, but you know what? I know I don't want to break the fourth wall, but this has been a really... We've actually got like... This is a 25-minute clip. The last one was basically half an hour.
Well, yeah. Well, I think we lost a 7-minute clip, I think, in the last podcast.
We did.
Yeah, that's why that transition didn't end up making any sense.
No one watched that far in.
Do we do this podcast?
I'm going to have a look at the analytics.
Should we just stop at half an hour?
I'm going to have a look at the analytics for last time. I might start looking at like the retention.
Is it worth going
doing
on
our...
with this
Why
lot?
we need to actually do some videos because we keep saying we will. It's a 3 of 10.
Okay.
33 views. That's okay. Take that. Oh God! Look, oh, Katie did say well and would like to take part in part 2. So Katie Shepherd's coming on part 2.
Whoop whoop. Not sure what. Oh, was that
Wavelength.
Wavelength, yeah.
Wavelength. I can't.
As in
find
like a
the
5-man wavelength?
Or we just substitute out people and see if we can get 2 new people in.
Yeah, we'll see who else is.
They do. Oh God, Dad Battle didn't. I really liked the Dad Battle.
The Dad Battle was so funny.
I do now want to have a look at our most viewed, just see what is it still. Big 50 is smashing the game.
Right, go on to what. Is it only on the actual app you can see like average, like the graph?
Review duration. It just doesn't. I don't know whether it doesn't have.
Right,
Of course you can. You treat yourself. Because usually it says view analytics at the bottom of the video performance, but it just doesn't. Here we go. Oh God.
Oh, our view duration is awful. I guess
That might include.
for example, if the average view duration is 415, but you've got a count on the video that gets about half our views is like a 6-minute video.
Shall we do? If we do past 7 days, that'll just be one video, wouldn't it? That would just be the podcast.
Yes.
So we do past 7 days.
Well, bear in mind it'll also count.
724. Slightly better.
Yeah. But bear in mind, if a million dreams,
Yeah.
will always.
Which in the last 28 days it got 395 views. Which is insane.
Random.
Actually insane.
Are we
Go
good?
watch the fucking Plymouth
Yeah, go
vlog.
watch
What's it on? Right.
Plymouth
Let's
vlog.
have a look. So see if we've got any views recently.
Yeah. I know some people have watched it because we've encouraged.
Okay. Right. 31 views it's on. That's great, is it? 5 views in the last 28 days. People are, the cause is on its way. Watch. What? Just fucking watch.
Do anything right now.
Please.
Just watch all of the Plymouth vlog.
The whole thing.
What's
Twice.
the view duration on the Plymouth vlog?
Oh God.
Better be high on like a video. Like.
I will cry. What would be an audience? Where do you find that? Engagement. 523.
I'll take that for a video.
On the 30 minute. That's all right. Just under half. That's good. We'll take that. Watch the Plymouth vlog, dickheads.
Oh, watch the Plymouth vlog. Oh, watch the Plymouth vlog. Fraser, what should they do? Fraser, what should they do?
They should watch the Plymouth vlog.
Oh,
Mad Noble. Oh, Mad Noble.
Plymouth vlog. Mad Noble.
Mad Noble.
Matt Noble, this is a challenge to you specifically. Can you write us the magnum opus, specifically? Look, if you write us a Mab song, that'd be great. But specifically, I want at least a line in said song, or in fact, I think this should be the entire song. Why people should watch the Plymouth vlog.
That'd be sick. Can we also have a jingle? I want
that'd be great.
Jingle.
I'd pay someone on $5, like edit like a little animation or something.
That'd be a good little video.
We got cut off by the cat.
What? You alright? Oh, good, yeah.
That was a classic.
No, that would be a good video. We paid people on Fiverr to create
mab shit.
Mab shit.
I remember once I paid someone to create me like a channel banner. I paid like 13 quid for like a Nerdy Brit channel banner, but it was shit.
Have you still got it?
I've still got it somewhere.
I really want to see it.
Like,
Can you try to find it? I really want to see it.
It just didn't.
What did it look like?
You could
Talk
tell.
me through it. Paint a picture for me.
You could tell they just hadn't gone on the channel.
Oh no.
They just clearly just hadn't looked
Did
at
it just say like the Nerdy Brit?
It just wasn't the vibe. It really wasn't. It felt like gaming-y maybe.
God. Oh, was that really generic YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, oh god, it's not ideal, is it?
Is it bad that mentally I'm now going, if we waffle on for like 2 more minutes, this will be over an hour, and that's kind of cool?
What can we waffle about for 2?
Parker!
Oh, shit, me. Parker! Come here! No! Alright, dickhead.
Taking the piss.
Hey.
I'm shattered.
I'm ready. I've got to drive to Perranporth.
Oh, poor you, darling.
Yeah.
Poor you.
I'm going to take my laptop though, script some Fraser Oliver stuff.
Do you want to just pop into frame a sec?
We basically need to fill another 2 minutes and then we'll have done it over an hour.
Yeah, we need a minute. A minute's worth of content for you, and while we're at it, a thumbnail. No, that's so. I did a very weird face.
What are we looking? What are we thinking? Parker, say something. You said something outrageous.
Sorry, I've got David camera eyes, don't I?
Banging.
I
Makes
love
life
those
easier.
laughs.
Good.
David camera.
Connects more. How's life, Parker?
Yeah, life.
We literally just need some content
Yeah.
for you. So
We've already done that, to be fair, because we've
I think we'll be okay.
in the thumbnail shot. I think we've actually managed to do that.
Beautiful.
That's
Just
great.
anything
You
you want to
excited
say.
for Perranporth?
I heard you guys talking about it. So love you, Matt and Ben and Ella.
Woo!
Woo!
Marbella.
I love.
Marbella.
Oh, there we go. I loved it when they introduced the song by saying this one's about a fish, and then we lost our shit.
And then we all
Go insane.
Because all week we'd literally be like, oh,
Fish that couldn't
against
swim
swim.
is such a good song.
And then we
Then we
actually
joined
joined
in
the
on
set,
the
and I'm like,
chorus.
purple is the highlight of that
Oh,
sentence.
yeah.
So I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
And we joined in on the chorus of Fish that couldn't swim. I was like, this is class. I love this. What a man, Ben. Come back on the pod.
Come back on the pod, and we'll do a live version of Fish That Couldn't Swim.
I want to
with
rent a
backing
studio out for a
vocals.
pod. We need to do it. As in, like, just book a studio out at Martin and just film it there.
I still think,
Can you imagine we, like, book
Imagine, right, we should put on Mark's fan club. Right.
Studio A.
In 2 hours, we're doing a podcast. We want the most amount of people we've ever had on the pod.
Oh, wait, would we not? Would they be audience, or would we just say get
As
as
in-
many chairs, just pull in?
Yeah.
Everyone.
What we should do is because you can do it for free. We should just book out like a camera that we've been using for screen acting, whack one of our SD cards in it, and have like the highest production value.
My question is, would it? Because like we see some of our
I don't
footage
think it'd
back.
be that different. To be fair.
I'm not. I think it would be worse.
Do you reckon it'd be worse? But is that because the light? I think cameras like that need more lighting and.
Like this is.
Because this is like you can whack
Yeah.
it down. Like this lighting obviously is not great, but we look fine.
The camera is just good and professional
Yeah.
and does the job.
Whereas I think cameras like that maybe are made to rely on things like lighting and.
Because they're made to make
So-
films,
yeah.
so as soon as you give them the best surroundings, they're
gonna
work
look
amazingly.
great.
Well, when we've
This
had-
is designed to, just
then
give good quality.
In that case, I reckon what we do is we take both of our cameras. I don't mind editing, and we can have like 2 cameras because we won't get everyone in one shot without it being fucking miles away. But that would be sick. Just go if you're free at this time, pop into Studio A, grab a chair, and we'll have a big chat
A massive.
about anything.
That is chat.
That'd be
Everyone
great.
shows off their lecture impressions.
Matthew Morgan Stevens just goes, can I come in?
Oh, could you imagine we get? Oh, that would be amazing. We get a lecture. Oh, what are you doing here?
Yes! Get close to the pod!
Oh, did we come and
I
sit?
love
I don't want to be that person, but why are you doing a podcast?
Oh,
That doesn't seem very useful.
Don't get the Amata Lecturers
You're
podcast.
just wearing this a pear shot.
The Amata Lecturer podcast would be otherworldly. I think we've got.
So Gareth, how talented are you? I love Gaza.
I love Gaza. The Gazasaurus Rex.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yeah, see ya.
Fuck off, dickheads.
What time do you want to leave? Oh, it's like 4 o'clock. We should probably go soon because I want to get petrol.